Tonight I will read to you in English 72 Keys to Manifestation. I feel this is not anything negative, so let's start. I'll just take a page randomly. These are sort of meditation practices. Okay. Key 29. The Mirror Universe. When was the last time you felt inspired by someone? When you feel inspired by another person, it means they hold more light than you in a particular aspect of their life. Moreover, you find the frequency of their light exceptionally appealing. It's impossible to get inspired by the light frequency if you're indifferent to it. Inspiration is a calling where like attracts like, as a stream flows from its source into a receptacle. In this mirror universe, when you admire someone, you can reflect their light, and through that intricate process, match their vibrations for a period of time. How do great leaders lead? They lead through the mirroring principle. Charismatic leaders possess a concentrated energy stream that, when presented to the world, can be easily reflected by others, their followers. From this perspective, followers tend to reflect the leader's shine or their unique vibration. Whether we examine Jesus and his disciples or Gandhi and his inner circle, the driving force behind these historic bonds is the mirroring principle. According to the mirroring principle, everything reflects something else, which is another way of saying that we are all interconnected, and because of that, you choose what aspect of this reality you want to reflect and therefore become. Inspired action is a key to all manifestation. Inspired action. Let's rephrase. Action taken in a state of reflecting a light bigger than yours is key to manifestation. This is the opposite of doubt, procrastination, and feeling stuck. When you are reflecting a light that is bigger than your own, you are raising your vibrations. The state of rising vibrations is a state of productive bliss where things happen quickly. You don't need to have what it takes to get what you want. You merely need to know someone or something that already has what you want and mimic their energy. It's also important to note that by becoming a reflection of someone's light, you're not taking the light away from the source. In fact, the process of mirroring is the process of multiplying, not taking away. Your chosen source will only become richer and more abundant in the process, and so will you. Mirroring someone starts and ends with vibration and a state. You do not need to start walking and talking like them. You just need to adopt their attitudinal frequency. This world is an intricate system of mirrors and mirroring behaviors. We copy circumstances and all living beings are adjusting to us in the same way. At the very same time, we both impact the universe and are impacted by it. The weather, for instance, is collectively manifested by thoughts and feelings of the people in a particular geographical location. And then those people are impacted by the weather they, unbeknownst to themselves, created. This is the great cycle of the mirrors of existence. You are sum total of everything you choose to mirror. We tend to start our lives by mirroring the opinions and reactions of our parents. Then we mimic our friends, teachers, and significant others. So how come you still don't have what you want? Because you have been mirroring the wrong sources all along. Both reflecting and mirroring are largely unconscious processes, but they don't have to be. Apart from human beings, you could choose to mirror natural phenomena, planets, constellations, and pretty much anything else in the material universe. Practice mirroring the vibrations of an inspirational source. You can be proactive and intentional regarding whom you choose to mirror, and this intentionality is where this practice can be helpful. Feel free to repeat this practice as many times as necessary. The energy imprints are fleeting. Initially, they may only last a few minutes. Make sure to take action in this state, and you will notice that it will always get you results. Let me check how many points there are in this meditation. Alright, I'll read this through. It's not long. Okay, you can meditate now with me. Close your eyes and imagine the person or source that inspires you most in front of you. Try to focus on their essence, who they are truly. This essence is beyond what they look like and what they sound like. What is the feeling? What is the feeling they give you? How does their energy feel to you? Is it warm and inviting, or strong and unapologetic? Try defining it for yourself. Imagine their body is made entirely of white light, pure energy. Watch as this energy starts pulsating, always dynamic, always flowing, and never static. Imagine a floor-length mirror right next to that person or source. In the mirror, you can see the blueprint of their body of light being reflected and projected onto you. Try on this new energy frequency as it was a new coat or sweater. How does it feel? Do you feel any different? Don't worry if the feeling is very subtle. It works regardless. The more times you practice this mirroring, the stronger this new vibration will become within you, and the easier it will be to maintain it. However, change in vibration always brings about change in the outside world, so all the mirrors around you will have to be retuned. Keep at it, and you are bound to start noticing the difference. And the last practice from this chapter. Practice mirroring the power of the stars. Think of this practice as a precursor to inspired action. The energy of the stars is one of the most potent energies in the material universe. It is divinely vibrational, charged, comparatively infinite, focus on your breathing. Let the breaths in and out freely. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts. And hold your breath for 4 counts. Repeat a few times. Visualize a star in front of you, bright and shimmery in all its splendor. There are many stars in the universe, and it is no coincidence that this star chose you specifically. There is much that this star can contribute to your journey, and it wants to do so willingly. As you get closer to the star, notice all the movement of light around its glowing surface, an intricate dance of light particles. Picture a large mirror suspended in a cosmic void. See how the star's light is reflected in that mirror. Now picture the stars bursting into a billion smaller stars, each a tiny carbon copy of the original mother star. Watch as the myriad of stars are projected into your own body. Feel the energy of the star get evenly distributed within your own light body. Each cell now houses a